Oh man, I'm so excited, guys. So now we get to go home. We have to go back to Crescent Isle, but we're gonna pick up a couple of people along the way. At a minimum, I think I can pick up 4 people, but I might be able to pick up more. I know I can pick up at least 3 from Ixataka. And at least 1 from Esperanza. Here we go. It's great that we got the blue crystal and all, but where do we go from here? Perhaps we should return to Crescent Isle and study the book on ship polarity in order to modify the Delphinus, which is great. That's what's going to let us go above the clouds and below the clouds. Go home, but that's to the west of here. How are we supposed to get back? Valuan mentioned they blew a hole in the stone reef thing. We're gonna go through that. Maybe we can try to go east from here. Wait a second, we'll just be getting farther away from Crescent Isle, guys. We're about to Christopher Columbus the planet. Are you ready? Didn't Belisa say that she came here by going west from Ixataka? If that's true, then if we go east from here, we should be able to reach Ixataka. What? So you mean that the east and west of the world are connected? Ica, flat earther. I seem to recall hearing legends about the world being round. Ica being a flat earther is a little bit of a downer, but that's okay. According to the geological studies of Valua, the world is a sphere. That means that the east is connected to the west and the north is connected to the south. Ica thinks she lives on a disc. Ica thought she was living literally on a Dreamcast disc. Of course, no one has ever proven this, and those that believe... I think Valua being able to do it just proved it, though. And those that believe this to be true are branded as heretics. Oh my god, it's just like real life. That's interesting. Well, it looks like if we're going to see if Belisa was telling the truth or not. Bet you she thinks her planet looks like a Dreamcast game. She probably does. We came to Yafutoma from Crescent Isle by heading east. We'll continue sailing to the east. Burn the witch! And if we reach Crescent Isle, we'll prove that the world is round. Wow, you mean we're actually going to try and sail around the world? It's crazy that they've been saying, let's sail around the world, not realizing they could literally sail around the world. All right, everyone, prepare for departure. We're going east, destination Crescent Isle. Actually, destination Horteca. Guys, oh my god, we finished disc 1 last stream. Hold on, I have to get the game. I don't even have the case out. The fact that I knew the end of disc 1 was literally after Yafutoma, and I don't understand. Ica and Fina burned as witches. Vyse put in a sanatorium. We did it! Okay, so Ica lives on disc 1. And here's disc 2. Just a moment. And this is disc 1, by the way. For anyone curious. I knew that the end of disc 1 was after Yafutoma. It's wild that we streamed like an extra half hour just to get done with Yafutoma, and I didn't even realize, like, dude, we were gonna end disc 1. Like, I forgot. So this game's only on 2 discs. So that's it. Disc 1 end, disc 2. We did it! This is not the halfway. We're past halfway, though. Disc 2 is definitely shorter than disc 1. There we go. Okay, so we're heading east. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, I'm stuck. Disc 2 equals short king. It's true. Okay, greens. Oh, I have to get my cheat sheet out. Just a moment. Cheat sheet time. Cheat sheet time. Rin was like, I'm so surprised you don't have all of the things memorized. And I was like, bruh, it's so convoluted. It's so hard to memorize this. Okay. Rafas, hello, how are you?
That was fun.
We just started disc 2 of Skies of Arcadia. Didn't know it wasn't like a simple rock, paper, scissors. What? Wait, what? What? I have no memory. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. The colors. Oh, yeah. It's literally like so convoluted and weird. So yeah, they said they blew a hole in this wall. So we just have to find it. You goldfish head ass. It's true. It's true. It's the ADHD in me. While stream was counting down on the starting soon screen, I was talking to my friend Jessie about Degrassi because I've been rewatching it. So I was like really preoccupied with that. Listen, I have 45 conversations going on at any given time. I bet she is playing SOA and just thinking about Borderlands. I'm not actually. Now I'm focused. We gotta go to Ixtaka. We're gonna get a lookout. We're gonna get... I don't know what Hans is. I think he's like a ship repair guy. And then we're gonna get Merida, who's a dancer.
That was easy.
And then we're gonna go to Esperanza because I don't know if you guys remember, but when we were in Esperanza, Don, the guy with like a 1996 mushroom cut, he was like, if you make it through the Dark Rift, please come back and take me with you. So we gotta, you know, make good on our promise. Where the fuck is this hole? That's what she said. At least these are like kind of easy to get through, but it's annoying. We're actually gonna pull up the map because I know where the hole is from the Ixtaka side, so I should be able to figure out where it is looking at the map.
That was easy.
That was easy. Okay. Okay, we have to go more south. Because we need to be like here. Yeah, we need to be like over here. Okay, so we have to go south. All these fights. Like XP is XP, but also I'm like very focused. Like on getting my crewmates. Ugh. Blue, we gotta be green or purple. Very focused, very mindful, very cutesy. Wait, Rin, Are you on Demure TikTok? I have so many funny ones and I was like, he's probably not on Demure TikTok, so I just don't send them to you. That's my favorite thing on the whole planet. I feel like, not by choice. Oh, I am there by choice. I feel like it happened so randomly, like one day last week, and now it's the only thing I see, but so many really funny ones keep coming up. The FYP decides itself, hun, the algorithm decides. You build, my favorite comment I always see is, I built this FYP brick by brick, because anytime you see something completely out of pocket, you're like, this is my fault. It's my fault that this is here. Like, but I love anytime Mabel scratches the couch. Speaking of Mabel, anytime Mabel scratches the couch, I tell her that's not very demure, that's not very mindful. That's not very mindful. Come here, baby. Rin, Instagram, what is this ad you are showing me? Rin, it's targeted to you. It's true. I will say Instagram's algorithm is not as well built as TikTok. TikTok algorithm is insane. It will show me things I'm like, I've never spoken to anyone on the internet about this. How do you know I like this? It's crazy. A lot of times TikTok shows me things I'm not interested in, but it's something you're interested in, and I'm like, oh, they're sending it to me because they know I'll show Rin. Like, I'm convinced that that's how this works. Okay, the hole should be here soon. Soon, soon, soon. There it is. Mabel, I love you. I love you, baby. You just want little pets? Okay. But yeah, see that island? Like, we can't go up there. Once we get the plans, the polarity plans out, we can go above the clouds. Okay, wait, that's the king. We need to go to Horteca, which is like over here somewhere. It is very foggy. Why is it so foggy? Horteca, Horteca, okay. All those jellyfish I can't catch yet. Hello? Let me in! They're being awfully particular. There we go. Okay. I got Mabel over here now with me. Okay. The tricky part is I have so much trouble navigating this town because there's so many ladders and slides. There are slides, one-way slides. I'm hoping Hans is this way. Yes, okay. You, join my crew. Mr. Vyse, hello. You're a captain now, aren't you, Mr. Vyse? Congratulations. Right now I'm working as a factory technician, but when my stint here is over, that is, I wonder if you would be willing to take me on as part of your crew. I'd like to be your ship's engineer. Engineer, that's what the word was. Of course, Hans. Be great to have you aboard. Really, Mr. Vyse? I can be your engineer? Thank you very much. I'm so excited to be working with you. So Hans and Brabham are my two engineers now. Okay. I think I can also go inside here. There it is. I don't think I ever went in here. But Sentime is now here because we rescued him. Hans is very eager to see you. Please talk to... I already did. Damn, bitch. I'm faster than you. Wait, if I talk to him now, will he just join me? Okay. I think he joins me when I, like, leave the village or something. Okay, so we got Hans. I don't remember the name of the lookout, but we can get a lookout and we can also get Merida, who's a dancer. She's gonna entertain the sailors. think I go down here and then up the post. It's hard to remember. I get so lost. Then we also have to do the thing where you go on the slide, go in the bar, get Merida, and then go on the other slide to go back. It's all very confusing. This. The squeaky shoe noise is my favorite. Also, the muscles that are required to climb up a pole this long. Remember when they had to do that in Mulan and none of the men could do it? And then Mulan Ping did it because she, he, they are amazing. Oh, this isn't the lookout. This is to the bar, I think. Yeah, this is the bar. Okay, getting our dancer. Look at how cute she is. Have I ever played Rogue Galaxy? No. What's Rogue Galaxy? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Then Donny Osmond gave us one of the best Disney tracks of all time. What Disney track did he do? And it's not better than Phil Collins. So, I don't care. Tarzan is the best. That is a very powerful ship that you have. I hope one day I will board a ship. I look for comrades to help me get revenge on Valua. Bitch, it's me. I wrote a letter to Ketya and sent it into the sky. I asked Ketya to please send me strong warriors and aid my cause. Donny Osmond wrote that? I never knew that. Okay, here's the thing about Ketya. I think it was our second stream of this game. We got her bottle so long ago. A PS2 JRPG, very different from this, but I played both around the same time in my life, so I associate them. How have I never heard of Rogue Galaxy? Hold on. It's going on the list. It's going on the list. Is he the singing voice for him? I didn't know that. It's on the list of things to look at. I trust you when it, Megan, if it comes to RPG Rex, I trust you. Especially because you like Radiata stories. So, could this be that letter by any chance? I picked it up in the ocean. Actually, we didn't pick it up in the ocean. We picked it up on Sailor's Island. I love space pirates. Ketya surely sent you to me. You must be the warriors that I'm waiting for. Please take me with you. I want to fight against Valua. She doesn't fight. She's a dancer. Oh yeah, Rin also likes Radiata stories. We love kickies. We love kickies. Rin likes to kick the old people though. Megan kicks doors. Megan will sit there kicking doors all day. Rin was like, I like kicking the old people. And I'm like, well, that's different. Like, well, we're not the same. I may have kicked an old lady until she called the guards. No. I also like that the main character's name is like Jack Russell, like an annoying dog. But yeah, Radiata Stories is a PS2 game. I don't have it anymore. I don't know what happened to it, but I really liked it. I also spent an absurd amount of money on a PS2 game that's honestly not good, but I loved it. I spent like $30 on Shadow of Destiny, which was a game I've played a bajillion times. It's not good, but like I loved it. It is... Okay, so at the very beginning of the game, it takes place in like Germany, and you play this like very blonde man, and you're at a cafe, and you leave the cafe at the very beginning, and you're murdered, and you die. And Mabel, let's just take a peek on what is Mabel doing. That's her toy bucket. So, yeah, so you die at the very beginning of the game, and then I'm just watching me. She's rubbing her face on the handle of the bucket. She's not even playing with the toys. She's playing with the bucket. It's like a fabric bucket. What are you doing? Okay, so you die at the very beginning of the game, and then you're teleported into this like black area with this homunculus, and he's like, you weren't supposed to die, but aren't you curious to know who did it and like how did this happen? And if you like time travel-y type things like Chrono Trigger, I think you would like it. It's not, there's no combat in this game at all. It is all like storytelling choice, but you can go 10 years in the past and like 500 years in the past and 10 years in the future, I think it was. But you basically have to figure out who killed you, and you stay in the same town, but you can teleport to different time periods to figure out, like, change little things in order to basically finish puzzles and figure out who killed you. And the game is so weird. There's like a bunch of different endings. Like, I want to say there's like 8 or 9 different endings. They're all crazy. Like, every ending is so weird. But it was a game that got like extremely mid reviews, but my sister and I loved it. I again don't know what happened to it, so I bought it like a couple months ago, and I was like, it's $30. Why am I spending $30 on this game? And I'm like, I don't care. I really liked it. I liked it as a teen, but it was on PS2. But I got, like, that was the first game I ever played where you die at the beginning of the game, and then they're like, damn, who did that? And you gotta go figure it out. Okay, we have to find, oh, is this the lookout guy? Please. Look at that monkey. She left a mess and left the room. Every single time. And people are like, why don't you want kids? And I'm like, because I sit and I have to take care of the stupid cat all the time. I am so excited for new baby to arrive. My mom sends me, oh, we've never been here. Oh wait, we did go here. My mom sends me pictures like every single day. She said she's also very psycho when food comes out. So I'm like, great, now I have 2 cats that are super psycho when food comes out. How do I get to the lookout? I'm lost. But yeah, she's 1.5 pounds, and I was like, Mabel's 15 pounds. Like, how is this gonna work? Do I go this way? Here's the lookout. Yeah, she's little. But when my parents got divorced, we got 2 kittens from the same litter, and one was a calico and one was a black cat. And I'm like, oh my God. Those are my first cats ever, because my dad hated pets. And I was like, oh my God, now I have a black cat and a calico, just like my childhood. Like, is this the way? Am I making stuff up? Are you the pole? Please be the lookout. I'm getting tired. I feel like this is not the one. I feel like I've been here already. We might have to look up a thing. Yeah, this is not it. Oop! I might just look up on like the walkthrough how to get there, because this is frustrating. Keep getting lost. This map is more confusing to me than any other map in this game. I always get so confused. I'm looking for the lookout. I feel like he would be this way. Love food-driven cats. Yeah, my mom, so it's funny because my mom has 2 very big dogs. So she has like a kennel and then fencing to, you know, keep them sequestered. So the cat is in the fencing in my mom's office. That's the way to Hans. It's not this. And then the other cats sit outside it and just stare at her. Like, why are you here? Is it that post? Oh my god. Maybe I go down first to go instead of going up. I don't think we went this way before. Feels me. Oh wait. I think this is where the chief guy is. But maybe the lookout is on this side? Is this it? Is this the one? This is the lookout. You can tell from the map. I love that since we got rid of Valua from this little country, everyone's dancing and having a good time. We're healing them. Finally! Oh my god, it took forever to get here. Tika Tika, you have a nice ship. Have you flown around here a lot? Do you know this area well? Have you seen a ship with all women sailors around here? Sometimes I see them flying nearby. They are very different from the women here. That, by the way, is Clara's ship. Even with my eyes, I cannot always see where they go. I'm very curious about them. Women only. Maybe you're talking about the village of Ixines. Oh, that also. Village of Ixines is the... Is he flying? No, he's just being a chicken. He's just doing this. Like, he's just chicken dancing, because why not? Ixines was one of the discoveries we got. It's a village of warrior women, and they kidnap men to breed with them and then release them. That's not a joke. That's actually what it said in the flavor text. I've been searching for it for many years. Of course he really wants the only women village. You are the best sailor I know. Take me with you on your ship. I want to travel with you. Oh, that's the thing. If you've never found the village of Ixines, you cannot get him. That's what it was. The bobbing up and down had me thinking he's flying. He's literally just doing this. Really? You'll join the crew of my ship? That's right, I'll join your crew. I've been looking for someone who could make good use of my incredible eyes. With my eyes, I can see the enemy from far away. Other things too, as clear as day. This will be useful to you. Okay. We got our 3 people from this village and can now go home. Nope, we can't. We have to go to Esperanza. We gotta get Don from Esperanza. I think he only joins as a sailor, like, which is kind of useless, but it's fine. Yeah, I think Don and Robinson are the 2 sailors. Oh my god, I keep doing this. I do like this music though. Okay. I don't know if they give it to us yet, but there is, once I get off this ladder, I can check. Yeah, so you get 2 people for each thing. Oh, Marco and Robinson are the sailors. What is Dawn? I don't remember. Oh man, they put her as Jester. I always thought it was Dancer. Jester is rude. I can't wait to show you who the other one is. It's adorable. I usually pick the other one. But yeah, we technically already have The other builder and the other, they don't even have him on here. The builder and the engineer are Brabham and the other guy. I don't remember. Brabham is the engineer. Hans is the other engineer. And then the other builder is the little short guy. But we won't have them until we land. Once we land in Crescent Isle, we're gonna get a bunch of other people. It's gonna be good. Okay. So now we have to go to through South Ocean, I believe. Where do we live? Oh, we live all the way over here. It's crazy how close we are to Yafutoma, but because this is the Dark Rift, we can't go through there. We actually have to fly all the way through this again, but we are gonna stop at Pirate Isle first, which is our home. That's where our dada lives, our little papa. If I'm remembering correctly, there should be discoveries on some of these. Not this one, I guess. Actually, no, that was the bird beak. Hold on. I think we're just gonna go further east, yeah. Oh, can we not go further east? We live on the other side of that thing. It'd be really cool if we could just skate on through. If we can go there, then we can get, I think Pau comes with us. If we can't go there, then we can go south to Esperanza. All the people on Pirate Isle when you go home. Oh god, Valua has come back in their warship. Oh my god, for real? Like, they never address that at all. Like, everyone just recognizes this is my ship. So yeah, mild plot hole, I guess. Like, we are flying in a huge Valuan warship. But I also feel like that could be why people aren't fucking with us. Because we are in actually the most powerful Valuan warship, full of prototype, one of a kind prototype machinery.
An utter victory.
Oh my god, I can't wait till I can send you on your way. You'll never be my fourth Enrique. Oh. Just gonna be like kind of in this weird space. Enrique's crying in the club. I just don't like him. I don't know what it is specifically, but like his existence drives me fucking crazy. Wait. No. No. Come back this way. I'm trying to go to my hometown. There we go. There she is. Pirate Isle. I'm like, wait a second. Look how cute, my little hometown. This song is so happy. I love the Pirate Isle music. I think I can take Pau. We're just gonna steal these kids' fucking dog. Vyse, we wanted to ask you to do something for us. This is the other jester, by the way. We really wish we could go with you and help out, but we're still too young, I guess. Well, that's what our parents say. So instead, we want you to take Pau with you. He'll help you out instead. They're like, take our dog. We're tired of walking him and feeding him and cleaning his poop. Look at Pau, he's so cute. Pao has always been there for us. Whenever we needed someone to cheer us up, he was there. And we were just thinking that maybe if Pao could go with you, he could cheer you up whenever you needed it, you know? I see. Well then, Pao, looks like you're the newest member of my crew. Where does Pao go to the bathroom on the ship? Wherever he pleases. You hear that, Pao? Vyse is going to take you with him. You're going to get to sail on that big ship with his crew. Look how cute Pao is. A jester of sorts. Okay, so now we have important things we need to do. One. I'm sorry, but my active jester must be Pao. Goodbye. Like, also, I like Urala as my cook instead. They make different food. The food doesn't do anything, but they make different food, and I like the Japanese food instead. I'm gonna keep Robinson and Polly both not working. And let's switch to Mogi. Okay. The only thing that those do, the only reason you would ever switch to active for the game itself is when you're in battle, you can choose crewmates. You, as a turn, you can summon a crewmate and they each do different things. I just pick the ones I like the most. I don't actually pay attention to what they do. But I love Mogi and her little Hime cut. It's cute. Yeah, I have to cut through here, which is really annoying. I cannot wait to get... Once we do this Book of Polarity, you can avoid all fights by flying above the clouds. But yeah, if you look here, like there's a thing underneath the clouds, that landmass, like there's stuff there. So once I can go underneath the clouds, I can collect more discoveries. There's some cool stuff above the clouds specifically, though. Like, there are people just hiding out above the clouds that you get to hang out with. It's cool stuff. Okay, purple is red. Okay, perfect. I mean, these are also, like, so low level. Yeah, exactly. Goodbye.
We did it!
So if you look on the left, that's my height, like that's my altitude bar. It's going to extend once we do this polarity book that we got from Yafutoma. We can do some crazy shit after that. That's not what I meant. Yeah, we're actually good. Fine, we'll fight you first. It's whatever. I love a ship battle. Send me this tiny-ass Valuan airship. Go for it. Do not underestimate the power of this ship. We've got a magic cannon on board. Prepare to face the wrath of the Armada. My ship is like 4 times the size of yours. My one cannon took half its health. You missed. Don't underestimate its power, though. It's doing 0 damage. It hit and did nothing. Why is a small-ass tugboat even picking a fight? It's doing 0 damage. Don't underestimate him. It's the size of, like, the kitchen and the Delphinus. haven't done it often, but you can go at any point in time. You can go to the bridge and like walk around and talk to people. I like to wait until like my crew is full, but it's cute. Cool. He's dead now. Doesn't even matter. Bye. Don't underestimate him. He's done 0 damage to us, and now you're dead. Enjoy Deep Ocean. I feel like there was something behind this waterfall too. Well, a fight is fine. A fight is perfectly fine. Like one enemy? Seriously? One bug is like, I got you. It's kind of wild that like a scorpion bug type thing came onto my ship and we all stopped flying to attack it. Just let it stay there. What's it gonna do? Really, truly, what damaging thing is it going to do? We did skip Esperanza, but it's okay. We're gonna kind of fake fast travel there instead. I'm sorry, did it not kill those other things? They have like no health. God damn it. Please just let me kill you. You're so annoying. Thank you. Dear God.
That was easy.
It's my home. You could already see it. Look at it. That didn't look like that before. So cute. We just gave them 100 grand and left on the, like, they're like, here's 100 grand, fix this deserted isle. Crescent Isle is straight ahead. I know it's called Crescent Isle because it looks like a crescent, but it also a little bit looks like a fortune cookie. Yep, that's Crescent Isle, all right, but it looks different. If we reach Crescent Isle by flying east from Yafutoma, that means we sailed around the world. You have found the world is round. Until now, no one knew what lay beyond the ends of the world, and it was commonly thought to be a long, turbulent drop into nothingness. But after the blue rogue Vyse returned from his voyage around the world, it became known that the world was round. No more flat earthers here. Hey Vyse, how does it feel to have sailed around the world with your very own ship that you stole? I want to see more. I don't think I'll be happy until I see the whole world. I know there's more out there. To think that we just made it home and Vyse is already talking about sailing some more. How typical of him. I love how Fina is now very comfortable in the friend group. She's like, I can be a little cunty, it's fine. These trees are so crazy. Vyse just got home and already needs to get milk. It looks like there are some new buildings that weren't there before. Every building here is a new building. There were exactly 0 buildings when we left. Ismael, that was his name. That's the other builder. Probably built them while we were gone with the money we gave him. I wonder what Crescent Isle looks like now. Hurry up and land, Vyse. All right, I can't wait to check it out. Me neither, I'm so excited. No matter how many times I play this game, I'm so excited. There they are. Welcome home. Well, how do you like what we've done with the place? How long were we gone? I feel like they did that pretty quickly. I have to say that I'm really impressed with your work. Ba-ba-bam! What did you expect from the greatest builder that ever lived? If you keep the gold coming in, I'll keep adding on. I've been busy too. I made new armor plating for the Delphinus's hull. It's super sturdy. After 3 days, oh my god, I remember you showed me that. My scan is finished because I canceled it. Did it not find anything in those 3 days? After I add it onto your ship, you'll be able to fly through those pesky stone reefs without a hitch. Thank you both for everything you've done for us. I would like you both to join my crew on board the Delphinus. That reminds me, I got this while we were in Yafutoma. Can you do anything with it? This is my favorite thing on the entire planet. Look how excited he is to see these plans. Shiver me timbers. I've never seen this type of technology before in my life. With this type of engine, you'll be able to fly higher than the clouds and lower than you've ever imagined. I'll get started on this baby in a jiffy. Vyse, we should figure out what we're going to do next. I knew someone would say that. That's why I built a meeting room into the wall of the cliff. You can do all of your planning from there. You built us a meeting room? Wow, you're great, Ishmael. Let's go check it out. Okay, there's like way more to check out though. Like, can I don't think he's ever been this excited. He's so cute. Okay, let's do a little savey save. That's Belle, who I love. We'll talk to Belle. Nice to meet you. You're Captain Vyse, right? Captain Clara has ordered me to come aboard the Delphinus and train with your crew so I can be a better gunner. Oh, and my friends Lily and Nara are coming with me. I hope you don't mind. We're a team. We take care of your cannons. We're gonna knock those Valuans out of the sky. Sure, and your name is? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget my name. I just forgot to tell you. I wouldn't forget my name. That would be silly. I'm Belle. I don't have much experience with cannons, but I'll try my best. Well, you seem enthusiastic enough. I'll give you a chance and we'll see how you do. She's our second gunner. I think we'll keep Kazim. He's the scary guy we got from Nazrad. But look, we have our own little real life town. Here's Kazim. Do you want to buy some cannons? Yeah, bro. Show me your cannons. heavy armor deck I can actually... Just a moment. Yeah. Um... Okay, let's replace it with this. And on this one, we're gonna replace it on this. Okay. Just leveling up. I want a variety of cannons, but I want to make sure I'm kind of leveling up the same type of cannon. Two little girls just came in here and offered to help us. Their leader said that she went to greet the captain. Did you see them? I did. That was Belle and her little friends. So if you make Belle your active, she's the one you buy from, and then her two friends hang out over here. Look at Pow. Look at Lawrence. You hired me to do a job. I'm doing the job. I'm not obligated to talk to you when I'm off of your ship. I love that. That man is like, I'm here for my paycheck. Fuck off. Okay. There's a cham in here. Actually, I think it's not in here. I think it is behind this building. Hell yeah. Nope. Checking to see if he levels up. Andy, hello, how are you? I don't remember what each of these take us to. Oh, okay, perfect. This is where I was hoping. Osman, who we got from Nazareth, now has their little shop set up. We can buy things from them. I'm a pass. Passing on all of that. I'm good. We just got back to our base and everyone's got a little place to stay. And we were talking about Borderlands 4 earlier because they announced it yesterday. So that's been preoccupying me for a while. I told that old Ismail really is something. Just watching him makes me want to start building things for you. How about it? It will cost you some gold, but I guarantee you a job well done. I can't just sit here while Ismail has all the fun. Okay, what do we want her to build? Oh, this is to remodel. Okay. Eventually, I'm going to have her rebuild them both because this log cabin thing is not my vibe. I want to have the nice Japanese-inspired looking thing. It's just a bucket of cement. I love that for us. First week back. Nice. Okay, everyone's like hanging out over here. This place isn't bad. It sort of reminds me of my tavern back on Sailor's Island. I think I'll be able to cook here. but the kitchen could use a little work. It needs some remodeling if I'm going to make some of my more popular dishes. Hello? I lost everything that was dear to me. I lost it all in the Dark Rift. All I had to keep me going were my memories of Polly. What about Anne, your daughter? He's like, fuck my daughter, I don't care. It was during those years in the Dark Rift that I realized just how important Polly was to me. I never knew how much I had until she was gone. I'm gonna stay by her side until we finish this. Then we're heading back to Sailor's Island. I have heard of the royal family of Valua is cruel, and the people of Valua are cold-hearted. But Enrique is so nice. Marco is cute too. Marco is a child. I think that it is wrong to judge people just because they come from somewhere else. Look at her. An open-minded queen. Oh, Vyse, this is a really nice tavern. I wish I could serve Yafutomen food to everyone on the island. Me too. But I guess that's impossible without renovating the kitchen. Oh, don't worry about it. I just missed my kitchen back home. Girl, I got you. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Gotta do the living quarters first, but then kitchen. Marco. I never thought I would be able to get out of Valua, and I never knew the outside world was so big. After your little pep talk, I've been wanting to see as much of the world as I can. Thanks, Vyse. I can't wait to go sailing again. Look at him. This was a little nose-picking booger child, and now he's lovely. Pinta! This is a really nice island. It's even in a great location, too. We should be able to go on all sorts of adventures from here. Pinta-ing. We've got a little bedroom here. Have a good night, Andy. This is a very fancy room. I think this is Aika's room. Yo, there's a picture of Vyse over there. Do you see that all the way on the left? This is Aika's room. Aika, why you got a picture of me? And this is Fina's room. And this, I think, is Enrique's room. Boring. There's a couple more things we gotta look at before we can continue. 1, Gonzalez has a nice new grave. I found the treasure that you were looking for, but to be honest, it wasn't what either of us was expecting. It was literally friendship. It was just friendship. Okay, that's that entrance. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. We can now head up to the meeting room. And that is this. Take a little elevator. Also, I didn't look at the tip of the thing, but that flag is Aika's flag because that's the one we chose. Tika Tika, doing your job. Did you know you can see the entire island from up here? Nothing to report today. Well, except for the fact that Ishmael ate Brabham's lunch when he wasn't looking. Thank you for that information. It's still hard for me to believe that Ishmael turned this deserted island into a base. Vyse, Aika, Enrique, thank you for everything you've done. So far, we've managed to get 3 of the moon crystals. I never would have made it this far on my own. Thank you so much. Come on, Fina, you don't have to thank us. Yeah, if it wasn't for you, I don't think we would have ever gotten the chance to sail around the world. We should be thanking you. Fina, I don't know if you realized it yet, but your mission has helped us all, and we've all grown to be such good friends. The three of us are friends, Enrique. You're just here. Until recently, I lived a sheltered life. I was scared when the elders asked me to search for the crystals, and I was alone. Since then, I've made some great friends, and I get excited when we explore new lands, even the ones with monsters. Yeah, when you first heard what we did for a living, you seemed really surprised, almost intimidated. You're sounding more like an air pirate every day. Before you know it, you'll be dressing like us, and Cupid will be wearing an eye patch. Aw, Cupid with an eye patch is so cute. Hey, that reminds me, do you know where we should go to get the next moon crystal? I do. To the far south lies a land that basks in the cold light of the purple moon. It is known as the Land of Ice. The purple moon crystal should be hidden there. Land of Ice? The purple moon is the source of power for all ice magic. And because of that, the lands under the moon have become encased in ice. It looks so cool. I'm so excited. I've heard stories about that place. Some of the others back home used to tell me about the rumors they'd hear. Everyone get ready, because every time this girl is like, I heard about that, everything she says is crazy. I heard that the air is so cold that anyone who goes there will be frozen solid in a matter of seconds. I don't want to have to chisel you out of the ice, Vyse. Where do you get these stories? First, I was going to catch on fire. Then people were going to eat us with sticks. Now I'm going to freeze. Getting the crystal is not going to be easy, but I think your overactive imagination is getting the best of you. What do you mean? All right, fine. When you become a Vysicle, don't come crying to me. Ha, I'm sure everything will be all right. I doubt it's that cold, Aika. I mean, it's cold enough that the entire place we're going is ice. According to our Valuan archaeologists, beneath the layers of ice lies the ruins of an ancient city. The ruins have been undisturbed since the old world. Yeah, every time someone says it's been undisturbed since the old world, we find that to not be true. Unfortunately, no one has ever been able to break through the ice. All we have been able to do is observe the ruins from the sky. So we don't really need to go there because it's impossible to get the crystal. Well, I was thinking, Brabham said that the hull had been reinforced, right? If the hull is strong enough to break through stone reefs, perhaps it's strong enough to break through the ice. That might work. We could bust through the ice with the Delphinus. If the Delphinus can get through the ice, then we can get the crystal. Yeah, then it looks like our next destination is the south, to the Land of Ice. Well, looks like we've got a long journey ahead of us. I think we should take the rest of the day off and celebrate. Party! Okay. Oh, wait, who's in here? Cyber, hello, how are you? Oh, no one's in here yet. How are you doing? Okay, we are... Before I do all this, I think we are good. I think we've run into everyone. Oh, there's Moki. I was wondering where she went. This is a very beautiful island that you've found, Vyse. The pond reminds me of home. It's relaxing. I wish that I could just sit here like this forever. How cute she is. Hello, Vyse. For a hidden base, this is most impressive. It's also not hidden. Like, it's in the middle of very obvious sight. As we acquire more crew members, the base as well as the Delphinus will run more smoothly. You're the only one who has the experience and the determination to lead this crew to victory. We all look up to you, Vyse. I've entrusted you with the Delphinus. Please take good care of it. I may want it back someday. Bitch! Get your grubby paws off my ship. Meant to post my recent cosplay in the Discord. I will get to that in a bit. Is that the Spider-Man that you're talking about? Oh no, don't change its design. No. Stop. I'm trying to get the Cham, damn it. Evolve. It evolved. What are you? What are you? A Cupel Spear. We're 1 away from, or 2 away from final Cupel, but we're probably not gonna get it. I don't think so. We'll probably get 1 more level up. It's hard to get final Cupel. At least on a, like, just playthrough where I'm not trying to 100% stuff, it's hard. It's hard to get final Cupel for that. Let's do another quick save, and then we are heading to the Land of Ice. Man. I feel like every time we get to a new section, I'm like, man, this story gets so crazy at this point, but like, it just keeps getting crazy. Like, it doesn't stop getting more crazy. The crazy just keeps going. It's so good. Okay, so they say we have to go south. There's the purple moon. Was that? Oh, that's Nazrad. Not gonna lie, I a little bit... Let's avoid the black pirates. There's like a little side quest that we can do. I think we have to go to Esperanza first and then to this, but let's see. Let's just check. There's this little side quest that requires a lot of back and forth, but I really like the story. It's with the Cabal Skewer lady. This one? Yes. I never thought she'd grow up to be the kind of girl that would abandon her parents to elope with a sailor. Stupid girl. Okay, so her daughter ran away to get married to a sailor, and we can now find her daughter. We've met her daughter before. Benny, hello, how are you? We have met her daughter. We need to go in that direction anyway to get another crew member. So I'm leaning towards doing it anyway. Finally finished packing with everything you want and need. Nice. Packing is for sure like the worst part of vacation. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna plop off here to our favorite place. Hello? Can I go? Why are you not letting me in? Thank you. To Esperanza, the sad place. It's still depressing. Leave for the airport in 3 hours. Gonna sleep at the gate until boarding. Boarding's at 6:40. Jesus. Are you far from the airport? I've always been so blessed with being nearby the airport. I always forget that people are not always right around the corner. I'm like half an hour from the airport now, but when I lived in Queens, I was 6 minutes from the airport. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Oop. Okay, first we're gonna talk to her. I heard you guys made it through the Dark Rift. I knew you'd be able to do it. I have confidence in your abilities, so I have a favor to ask. I'd like you to listen to my story first. Many years ago, I eloped and came here with a sailor that I had fallen in love with, but he found another woman and ran off with her. I can't believe how foolish I was to trust him, but I've accepted my fate. It's not myself that I'm worried about. It's my mother. I left her behind in Maramba. If you ever have a chance to stop by Maramba, could you visit the Cabal skewer shop? I want her to forgive her foolish daughter, and I want her to know that not a day has passed that I haven't thought of her. We will do that, but first, Dawn. Vyse, it's you! You actually made it through the Dark Rift? And I saw everything that was beyond it too. You really know how to rub it in, don't you? You know how much I wanted to see what was on the other side? Dawn, it's still not too late. Why don't you come with us? We can sail together. Well, there isn't much I can do other than sail, and I sure haven't done that in a while either. But if it's a sailor you want, it's a sailor you'll get. Let's go, Captain. 20 miles. That's far. 20 miles is far. I still feel very spoiled, because Atlanta Airport is in downtown, which is pretty hood, but I can get there in like 35 minutes with traffic, but it's not that far from me. It's just traffic, and Atlanta sucks. Yeah, I feel very spoiled. I've always lived very close to the airport. He's going to another convention. Benny is like living the convention lifestyle. It never ends. Okay, the Dark Rift is here, so we're just gonna go direct south. Just full on south. What's that? Let's save. That could just be a rock and I'm being weird, but just in case. Seattle was the first... In 2020, I had a bunch of plans to go to a bunch of different places, and Seattle was one of them, to visit my friend who now doesn't live in Seattle. And then COVID happened, so I had to cancel everything. Seattle was like... I think New Orleans was the first trip I had to cancel. Seattle was the second. And then Japan. Was Seattle? I'm trying to think what the other one was. Was Seattle? New Orleans, both of which I've never been. Japan, which I'm finally hitting up this year. What was the other one? There were definitely like 4 trips I was planning on taking, and I was like, wow, I have to just keep canceling these. They're mostly blue, so we're gonna do purple. Drink so much coffee, Benny. So much coffee.
That was easy.
Yeah, I would love to do like a little bit more than a week to Seattle, maybe even just a week. But I also want to do like, there's so much stuff in Washington outside of Seattle that I would love to do. Is there anything on here? This looks so sussy. Where the fuck is the Land of Ice? That's the Dark Rift, so I have to go west, I guess. Still would like to go to Japan and South Korea. So in 2020, originally, my friend that I was going with, we were gonna go for 3.5 weeks, and we were going to be in Japan for like a week and a half, and then spend a week and a half in, or maybe like 2 weeks in Japan and a week in South Korea. I want to go to South Korea so bad, but now I'm going with different friends, and one of them only has like 2 weeks that they can use for vacation. So we'll be in Japan for 2 weeks. No South Korea this time. I just want to eat all of that chicken. I'm telling you, Black Americans invented fried chicken, like the fried chicken we know. They brought that shit to Korea and they were like, hold on. Hold my beer, I got this. And Korean fried chicken is the best fried chicken I've ever had in my entire life. That I just want to get fat on fried chicken. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, Korean fried, that's the KFC for me. The KFC for me is Korean fried chicken. There's no Korean spots in my area, which is weird because if you look at, so the most common language spoken in every state is English. The second most common in every state is Spanish. The third most common language spoken in Georgia is Korean. Where are they hiding? Because there is no Korean food in my area. I love Korean food and there's none in my area. And I'm like, this literally sucks. I wish. I love Korean food. I'll eat like any Asian food is my favorite. I love it. I love them all. But Korean food is the shit. You have found the lands of ice. Frozen continent sleeping quietly under the light of the purple moon. Ancient legends and myths speak of it as the land of the dead, but its true nature remained unknown until its discovery by Vyse, the Blue Rogue. I'm just out here discovering stuff. Ow. That's what I should do. I should check, because I'll be at Dragon Con next week. I should check to see if there's Korean, if there's Korean spots in that area, because Dragon Con is in like Midtown Atlanta, which is really only full of like office buildings and hotels. Like people don't hang out there. So outside of Dragon Con, I'm never in that area of Atlanta. I usually go to like Edgewood, which is a little bit further east. From there, I should check to see if there's any Korean spots near Dragon Con. I haven't had Korean food since I left New York. It's been like 2 years. Actually, Korean food was my last meal before I moved out of New York. I got Korean takeout because I didn't have all my plates and stuff were packed. So my last week I just ate takeout every day. Korean food was the last food I had in New York. Sad face.
was easy.
Oh, that's suspicious. Let's save. I was wondering where these things showed up. There are some random like big fights just in the middle of nowhere. This is one of them. This is the weirdest thing. Look at it. I'ma fight you. It looks like a dream catcher. Like, what is this? And it's huge. What is that thing? Is it an insect or something? Wow, there are things like this flying around. Now this is why I love sailing. You never know what you'll run into. Shaggy, it wasn't me. Don't do that. Whatever that is, don't do it. Okay, that's actually not that bad. 3,000 damage is not that bad. Oh, I think I have Captain Stripes that I can eat too, so I'll be a more powerful ship. I forgot. It's too thin. We can't hit it from the side. We're in your butt. Okay, we got behind it. This should give us an advantage. Behind it? Are you sure that thing has a front and a back? They both look the same to me. Just leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. If I say it's the back, it's the back, okay? Just fire at it. It was the back. Sure.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Whoosh! Damn, 25,000 damage. Also gonna focus because I would love to do that again and finish this fight. But this thing is so weird. The first time I came across this, I was like, what is that? I still don't know what it is. It's just weird. All right, it's starting to run away. See, I told you this was the back. All right, let's go after it. Sure, whatever, Vyse. We're beginning pursuit. See, next turn is not going to give us the Moonstone Cannon. Also, this thing's name is Alania. How pretty. Its attacks aren't very high. Like, that's not blocked. Thought about bringing my onesies, but after the Milwaukee PonyCon last November, I got a heat stroke despite the AC being on full back. Yo, those Kigurumis are so sweaty. They're so hot. I have a dress. I have a couple of dresses, and they're not fully closed, like, but they're still the same, like, fleece they're so sweaty. They're so sweaty. The one thing I've never been good at either is making cosplays that are seasonally appropriate. So, like, it's very hot. It's the deep south. It's very hot in Atlanta right now. And next week, I'm going to be wearing pants and multiple layers of clothing because Borderlands. Like, I've never been good at being like, it's the summer, let's make a summer cosplay. I'm like, let's make whatever I feel like. And then I'm just pain, nonstop pain. It's so sweaty. We should be good there. God damn it. What do you mean it missed? It's not supposed to hit for like 3 turns. Keep missing. All right, we gotta stick on this Moonstone Cannon, I guess. Oh. Why did it say they missed? They hit. Had no idea how hot those Kigu onesies would get until I wore it for 5 minutes. It's fleece. Fleece is, if you live in, because you live in Colorado, so like the winters by you are horrific. Fleece is perfect for you in the winter and no one else. Like, fleece keeps the heat in, so it's really good in like the dead of winter and nowhere else. I see so many people wearing Kigus to conventions and I'm like, aren't you sweaty? Like, I'm sweaty just looking at you. But yeah, they're not breathable fabric, so that your body heat just gets trapped in there. And they make such cute ones. So my Kigus are all from my friend Ellie. She has a business where she just makes custom Kigus. So I have one of the first ones she ever made, and she's been in business for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years now. at this point. So they're even more amazing now. But I have Charmander from Pokemon, and which was one of the first ones she ever made, and I have May from Overwatch. They are both so sweaty. They're actually both in this closet. Okay, I should be able to Moonstone Cannon next turn, which should just end this. Hit it from the back. No, I mean, okay. Okay, this thing should die right now. Not a difficult fight, just tedious. The way this goes on for too long. Oh my god, so fursuits, like I'm not really into like the fursonas, but they are so, because these people are making them like themselves, the artistry that it takes to build them. But they also will install, they'll also like install an entire cooling system inside. Which is crazy. You're like, let's make an outfit and also be an engineer. Crazy. Because on top of that being like, they're wearing like multiple layers of fur. I'm like, you guys are crazy. Multiple layers of fur and like all these intricate, it's so much. And I'm like, aren't you sweaty? Okay, we have to find this. What we're looking for in the Land of Ice is the ruins. They are on a large, they're like a flat platform. It's like, it looks like a castle. That's what we're looking for. Okay, purples are red. I think we're all red already. Perfect. Ow. Stop! You don't need friendship. They're like, we're icy, and I'm like, cool, I will melt you all. Goodbye.
That was easy.
This. Oh wow, Tenku Island is further than I thought. All right, let's try and go a little bit more west. This sucks just because there's so many random battles and I'm just trying to find this location I need to hit. I beg you, stop.
That was easy.
Constantly checking to be like, is there a discovery here? Like, it's gotta be somewhere here. It's not this, right? Like, this is such an oddly icy shape. All the other things are like kind of white, and that is clear, which is kind of weird. Oh my god, wrong one. You. That was weird. It was like weirdly delayed. I'm like, sir? Sorry, why is Aika not going first like she always does? I just realized the only thing left is a looper. That's gonna do 0. Yeah. Thank you. Jeez, those things are annoying. Okay, it's gotta be here somewhere. It's on this plane. I specifically remember that. It's annoying because I know we're like right next to it, basically. I just have to find the exact location.
That was easy.
Here we oh, that's not what I was aiming for. You have found the aurora, a spectacle of light that has graced the skies above the lands of ice since ancient times. Auroras are thought to be caused by the gravity of the moons, and once every few thousand years a convergence of the moons creates auroras worldwide. Cool. So anyway, where the fuck is this palace? I'm getting frustrated. It's the constant battles that are just so frustrating. Like, I'm clearly trying to do something here. Stop interrupting me. Also, the fact that I can wipe them all in one hit, like, just leave me alone. Let me do what I gotta do.
We did it!
So confused. It's on... I'm getting like itchy. It's on a flat piece. Okay, we're running out of places to go. We've crossed the entire section. This is the whole area. We've gone to the whole area. Where the fuck is it? Wait, why is this a question mark? South Ocean, question mark. Is Northwest where I need to go? Let me save real quick. I'm getting full west weighted. I a little bit want to just look up. I'm just gonna look up a map. I can't do this. It's boring. Fuck. It's not a discovery I'm looking for. It's the ice. The lands of ice that I'm looking for. There's a hair on me that is driving me nuts. It's making me so itchy. Ugh, so itchy. Where in the shit? I can't even find a map. Like, I know one exists because that's how I 100%ed this game. Top of the map. Ooh, okay, tricky. We have to go even further south then, because they're saying it's at the top of the map, which means it overlaps to here. So we have to go south more. I know it. Oh, fucking A. I know it's against a wall. It's on a flat plane in like a corner against a wall. I am getting so itchy. I feel like I'm being bitten by bugs. Like, I'm so itchy. I want to rip my legs off. I hate this. This is the OCD in me. Once in a while, it just feels like I'm in someone else's skin. And everything's itchy and uncomfortable. And this is right now. This is happening now. Terrible. Don't magic. Don't do that.
That was easy.
Okay, but that... Okay, we're at the top. Where the fuck is it? We can't go past this, which is the problem. That's the Dark Rift. We can't go past there. My god, if you would just let Ica go first, we wouldn't have to fight any of these things. I don't know what happened. She used to like almost guarantee going first. And now everyone is going first. Everyone's going before her. That's crazy. She could have knocked out every single person, but without having to do all that. Weird. I'm getting so sick of these fights. I'm just so confused because it's not where they're saying it is. Thank you. Jeez. Having her go last is such a waste.
That was easy.
Stop saying that was easy. Okay. I'm gonna sink closer into the ice. We should be able to see it. It's like in the... Is that it? It's like in the floor. Oh, there it is. Annoying. Annoying. Already with the cham. Where'd it go? It stops there. There we go. If we can collect all of the chams, that's how you get final cupel. I think every three chams you level up. So 2 more should get us to... I don't remember what it is. We have 1 more before the final, though. Visitor to Glacia? That's where we're at. Answer my query and open your own path. What? Did that rock just say something? Deep within the purple moonstone lies the power to hold the world still. What is this power? Power of ice. They're like, you want to do some trivia? Whee! Visitor to Glacia, answer my query and open your own path. The purple crest hides a certain number. What is that number? I don't know why, but for me, ice screams 6. Number hidden in the crest. I'm gonna... Or do you mean the crest that's in front of us? Because then it's kind of giving 4. I'm going to say 6 because there's 6 moonstones. Or 6 moons. It wasn't 6. I think it was 4. Rip. This is not the path I want. They really, if you're wrong, they really make it inconvenient as hell. They're like, do all of this stuff to go back to the beginning. Is it 4? It's not making any noise, so I don't know if that's good or bad. My god, everyone leave me alone. I'm just a baby. Aika, please, thank you. You're supposed to be out here saving our lives.
We did it!
Okay, so is it 2? I now feel like 6 and 4 were both wrong. Hides a certain number. I guess it's 2. How we're supposed to know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's referencing. I don't know where that information was prior to being here. Every single one of these looks to be taking me to the wrong place, though. Oh, this one was correct. Okay. Purple moonstones affect the abilities of living things. What are the abilities most valued by the people of Galatia? Will and spirit, I'm gonna guess. I was right. Okay, cool. Power and courage feel red to me. And healing feels green to me, which is why I picked the other one. Like, in my head, kind of like when they tell you, like, if you have folders of these colors, what subject in school would they be? And I argue all day with people when they say that red is history, because red is not history, red is math. Yellow is history. It drives me nuts, and I'm like, what? Like, why we just have color concepts for things that aren't color? Like, has nothing to do with that color at all. This looks like it's the last door. The fog is so thick, I can barely see what's in front of me. It's so cold. Even the air is freezing. These girls and their poor shoulders. They're probably so cold. Well, we can't let that stop us. He's like, just walk around like this. It's fine. Ah! Vyse, it's literally white. I don't see anything. Am I supposed to be seeing something? History is red because it's full of bloodshed. No, history is yellow. Math is red. Blue is science and green is English. I'm down here. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, the color correction is failing me in this particular instance, so I turned it off a little bit. All dividers are blue. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm down here. My color adjustment for when it's too dark is now fucking up when it's too light, so it's currently off. Vyse, what happened? That was close. Bro, there's just sky. Hold on, let me see. I feel like it's contrast. If I see, but that looks so bad. Like, the gamma is all the way down, just so you can see. No, we're talking about, like a folder for school. I'm so curious. This is so weird. Big ass binder with dividers. I had a binder for every class. I'd go through like a ream of paper for every subject. Hey, the fog is starting to lift. Now I can put my filter back to where it was because now it's too dark. God damn it. Actually, I don't think I fucked with the brightness. I think I fucked with the contrast. Okay. Oh, I never imagined that we'd find this. Look how pretty it is.
Wow.
Also, is no one gonna pick this man up? He's dangling off the edge of nothingness. Wow, are buildings shaped like icicles hanging from the ceiling? Oh, there are buildings shaped like icicles hanging from the ceiling. This is Glacia. In the old world, it was the capital of this region. We just keep going to the capital of all these regions. The people that lived here were powerful mages. Using the powers of the purple moon, they built this city. They built the city on rock and roll. And because this city was built below the ice, it was unharmed by the rains of destruction. That actually makes sense. So Glacia is as it was during the time of the old world. But wait, then what happened to the people that were living here? I don't know. According to the legends, the people of Glacia just disappeared. Nobody knows where they went or why they left. Maybe they left their city to invade another land. And they perished in the war and in the rains. I can't imagine an entire culture becoming extinct. Ask Valua about that. Colonialism. Think of all the knowledge that was lost. Oh my god. It's the Library of Alexandria all over again. Everything that these people worked so hard for is going to stay buried here forever. Bro, we're here discovering stuff. We can take it back. Let's go. We should find the purple moon crystal before we get buried here forever. Be icy. Just to confirm there's no save. Cool. Like, is that the crest? Where on that crest in the middle screams the number 2? Because I see nothing. I just don't comprehend. This kind of reminds me just visually of in Final Fantasy X when you do the glyph puzzles. Ew. A frost worm. Kill all the babies. Ow.
Let's try this.
I do vaguely remember this area being kind of tough. Let's see if I'm correct. I have not played this game in 9 years. I also didn't buy like healing items before coming here. So I do have a million magic, is it magic dew or whatever? Which gives you more MP or fills your MP. Like, what is this? Oh, you know what I keep forgetting? I should also check to make sure my equipment is like correct. Like I haven't checked this out. If it said Blade of Summer, I was like, that's weird. Not what it said. Ugh. It's this guy. These things suck. We fought those, they were like a different magic color, but we fought these in Rixie's under Ixataka, and it was a bad time. I hit him and put him back to sleep. Shut the fuck up and go to sleep. The fact that I'm doing 1100 damage and it's not killing him is crazy. Now you did.
We did it.
Okay, I just happen to be on this big square platform thingy. So there we go. I was going to say there's got to be something here. Is that Zivlin Bane? Do we think that's Zivlin Bane? Okay, my health's actually okay. That chest is slightly out of the way, which is what makes me think it could be him. But it's also like slightly out of the way and alone. I love when I like wipe. I just wipe the floor and I'm like, listen, the adults are talking. Sit down.
Over there.
Yeah, I now understand why I was like, this area is more difficult. It's just because they're so beefy. All the enemies in this spot. Just a lot of health.
Let's try this.
Goodbye, little frostworm.
We did it.
Zivlinbane? Think so. My god, we're doing like no damage now. He's too strong.
Here goes.
Oh my god, end the counterattack. Bay. Right, next round we should be able to do Enrique and Vyse's special move. Killing me. Hold on a second. He's red, right? I think we can switch to purple. I figured because we were purple or in the purple area, but I think he is still red.
Let's try this. Here goes.
It's doing nothing, man. It's doing less. That's so crazy. He's red, so we should use purple, but purple is doing less damage than when I was doing red. No. My boy.
Let's try this.
I love that Zivlinbane is just canonically annoying. He's also struggling though. Love to see it. Now give me your treasure. Winter orb. They go up by 1,000 gold in value every single time, so that one might be 6,000 or 7,000 at this point. Where is our health at? Oh, we're actually okay. We're doing okay on health. Okay, it's 10:40. We should be able to finish this by the end of stream, if all goes well. Vyse, how are you missing? They're huge. They're right in front of you.
Take this, you cur.
Every once in a while, Enrique doesn't embarrass me. Also, Cupel Spear is ugly. Just throwing that out there.
That was easy.
Checking to make sure there's no treasures. Take a little elevator. Also, this map is more confusing looking. Well, that's treasure, so I'll go there. Frostblade. Like, this is so dark looking now. Yours. What did it go? 272 to 284? Nice. Uh-oh, we're facing the wrong way. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Which means they're gonna get a full round before we can input our moves. I mean, now it's cold. The temperature in this room is all over the place. Oh my god. Okay. I wonder what the temperature even is today. I didn't even go outside today. Oh, it's 74. That is quite chilly. I don't know why she's not going first. This whole entire game, she's always gone first. And since we got here, she's been going last. Icy World, I don't like you. Also, I feel like everyone's magic on red is like fully done. We full red magic. Well, damn. Okay, that's where we came from. That's a dead end. Oh, and a save. We love a save. Save is always a good sign. Oh. It's like a little teapot. So cute. I didn't check our health to see where we're at, so hopefully we're not dying. Fingies crossed. Okay, we can manage. You guys can hear the music okay, right? It's not too loud or too quiet. It's doing like no damage. Its bar is like still full. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it just like looks on like here where it shows it on the side when I go to enter. It looks full, but it's not. It's emptying. We're making things happen. Don't do that. Nothing named Avalauncher is a positive experience. Okay. Look how much she lost, so much health, and she was guarded, which means she only takes 50% damage.
Let's try this.
Boy howdy. Oh my god, don't do it again. The way that it let me heal to do it again, it didn't even let me do my other turns. I can't. Okay. Enrique's doing more damage, so... Oh my god, I keep doing this. Are you fucking joking? I didn't even get to heal. The fact that no one died is that is actually crazy. No one died. We do have 2 sacrum crystals, so that'll give 2,000 health to everyone. But like, Jesus Christ.
Let's try this.
I think at this point, this is where I have to be. I have to guard because this thing is wiping me. If you're not attacking, you are guarding. That's the new rule. Ica guarding took 1,000. Which means not guarded, she'd take over 2,000. Yikes. It's not gonna go well for me. Yeah, because none of us are blocking, so we're gonna wipe. Some of us will survive, but it's not gonna look good. Wait, it only hit Vyse? Interesting. It's weird because it like covers the whole arena, so like everyone is in that.
Let's try this.
Jeez.
Let's try this.
Oh my god, stop doing Avalauncher. You're literally killing me. We are struggling. We're making it out alive, but like, yikes, by the skin of our teeth. Okay, one more Royal Blade and we might do it. Not Death Laser. Not Death Laser on the character. Oh, on Vyse. Insta-killed Vyse.
Let's try this.
Insta-killed Vyse. Gosh darn it. Okay, fingers crossed this actually is it. Yo, he's got like a pixel. That didn't even kill him. Oh my god. Okay, good. I didn't want Vyse to lose all that XP because because this dude's about to die. Fuck you! Okay. The death part missed her, which is nice. Goodbye. Holy crap, the grind. We did it though. There are certain boss fights that, in my opinion, I still think Executioner towards the beginning of the game is the hardest fight, just because you're so low leveled, you don't have money, so you can't buy healing items, you don't know magic, so you can't use magic to heal yourself. So I still think Executioner is the hardest, just because you're so ill prepared by the time you get there. But this is definitely in the top 3 of no thank you. Okay, we're going back to save. I just don't deserve to live through that again. That only took us 9 minutes. That actually wasn't even that bad, but I was nervous the whole freaking time. Oh my god, stop. Actually, everyone else is pretty much good. Okay, no choices. Continuing forward. Checking for treasure. Aha! See? A moonberry. Okay, let's see where we're at, by the way, on our super moves. Wow, I have 5 moonberries. This one is so good. It's 21 SP, though. Let's see. Yeah, let's do Vyses. So because I don't use, like, now that the game's opened up a little bit, eventually you get to choose who your 4th character is, and I don't pick Enrique. So I really don't want to give him, I don't want to waste my moonberries on him, basically. Okay, guys, lore drop. It's happening. It's so difficult to see. Someone's there. Guys, you're not ready. It's Drachma. He's alive. I don't believe it. Who's there? Drachma? He also is holding a fish in his claw thing. What are you kids doing here? It really is you. I never thought I'd see you again. Yeah, well, he sacrificed himself so that they could live. It's so cute. It's been a while, Captain. I had a feeling you survived the attack. Enrique is also here. Like, he doesn't know this man. But Captain, what are you doing at the bottom of Glacia? Heavy shit, my guy. Heavy shit is about to be heavy. What? No, it's not. Well, well, well. Looks like he caught up to Rachnom. It is. What's Rachnom doing here? Follow me. Is he dead? No, he's still alive, but he was badly wounded by Ramirez's ships. It is a fatal wound. Rachnom is dying. When Rachnom fled from Ramirez, I got pulled along. If I wasn't attached to him, the little Jack would have been destroyed. This is his home. Captain, you mean to tell me that you've been alone here with Rachnom the whole time? Is that? Look, that light. What is that the moon crystal? It must be, which would mean that this arc whale Rachnom is the purple Gigas. I can't believe that Rachnom is the purple Gigas. The name of the purple Gigas is Plurgoth. Rachnom is better. According to the legends, the citizens of the purple civilization implanted the purple crystal into a living creature. Then that means that Rachnom was once a normal arc whale? Yes, I think after Rachnom had been transformed into the purple Gigas, his master perished, and he has been wandering the skies ever since. So this poor arc whale was also a victim of war. But Captain, why did you stay here all that time? If the little Jack is here with you, why didn't you leave? I've spent my life searching for Rachnom to avenge my crew and my son. I wasted all those years. Rachnom saved me from Ramirez. I just thought that I could watch over him in his last moments. It's the least I could do. Why is he making that noise? I'm not sure. What's wrong? I'm here for you. I love how he's like, I'm gonna kill that thing. And now he's like, my friend. This isn't good. Look at his eye. Rocknom. I see. It's time for you to go. Time for you to join your friends. Goodbye. He's quiet. Oh no. Look, the crystal. Enrique. Typical Valuan. Like, look, the valuable item up there. I'm sorry, Captain. You can put that fish down now, I guess. You received the purple moon crystal. No fighting a purple gigas. Rip. A box of his son's feathers. Captain, are you really gonna leave us? Chasing Rocknum was my reason for living, and now I've got to start over. This man spent like 30 years trying to avenge his family. When you're as old as me, it's not easy to change your ways. I'm sorry, but I cannot go with you. Vyse, are you sure we should let him go? It's his own decision. We should just let him go. I can't imagine what he's going through right now. Captain, we'll finally meet up again. Oh, we finally met up again, but I guess this is goodbye. Boy, you've become quite a sailor. I'm proud of you. My surrogate dad is proud of me. It's a little strange to hear compliments coming from you. Captain, before you go, there's something I wanted to tell you. You said that you and Rocknum were both alone. But you're not alone, Captain. We've been with you the whole time, except for the fact that you were literally alone in an ice prison, and we were not with you because we thought you were dead. Except for that part. No matter how far apart we become, we'll still be sailing in the same sky. The same sky, the same clouds, the same wind. We'll always be together in one way or another. We'll never forget you. Drock was like, that's nice. Anyway. Captain, take care of yourself. I wish you all the luck in the world. Enrique doesn't even know this man. Captain, you better visit us on Crescent Isle. Maybe I will someday. Farewell. Okay, first of all, I gotta save. We got through that so much faster than usual. I actually thought it was gonna take another like hour. We have to go north. I think we're just gonna go back. This way, I guess. Because this is all like blocked off. It's such an absurdly triangle spot. That triangle rock looked so weird. I thought maybe it was a discovery. It wasn't. Okay, so now I think if we go back to Crescent Isle, they should have the preparations so we can go super high up in the air and super low down. I think. So
An utter victory.
I'm leaning towards doing that. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we're just gonna go north. We're just gonna cut through here. Yeesh! I missed all of them. Amazing. Incredible, because there's Sailor's Island again. That's a nice little shortcut. But once we can go super high and super low, one, it feels like fast travel because when you're up above the clouds, there's no enemies. So you don't get any of the random fights, which is nice. And then two, so you're not being bothered. And you can also just you can like go over the Dark Rift because the Dark Rift doesn't extend beyond the clouds. So it's kind of like a little fast travel almost. But there's a couple of discoveries above the clouds, a couple of areas we can go to above the clouds, and a couple of discoveries below the clouds. Oop, wrong one.
An utter victory.
But we can go through these rifts now. Instead of having to go around, it saves us a lot of time. Okay. Okay, that boat is gonna try and attack me again. I just don't have the time. It's another Valuan ship. Dude, it's so dark. Like, no wonder Valuans are so depressed. Everything is dark. They're just sitting in a mopey area all the time.
That was fun.
Oh, we gotta go east. Ugh, I would like to avoid Valua by a lot. I'm not fighting that ship again. You're so stupid. Just better than Valua by too much. Those ships just take too much time. Finally, she gets to go first. Okay. Okay, we are now on track. We're now on track. I also want to go back to Maramba because we talked to the girl in Esperanza when she was like, I left my home, yada yada. Talked to my mom, the Cabal Skewer lady. So we can just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, we made really good time. My goal for the end of this stream was to beat what we just beat. And we still have like 45 minutes left. So we doing good. Now we're not gonna finish this. We're not gonna finish this before DragonCon, which is what I initially wanted. But we'll probably finish it the week after. What? My daughter? She's still alive? Well, good for her. Not that it means anything to me anymore. She does not expect me to forgive her and take her back now, does she? She's a stupid girl. She's my daughter no more. Leave my shop. Mother. What a weirdly mean mom. Be nice to your kids. My stupid daughter. How dare she fall in love? How dare she get married? Disgusting. I hate that mom. We also haven't saved in a bit, so. Okay, it's actually been 9 minutes since we last saved. Ignore me. Ignore me, I know nothing. It is going good. We're a little bit further past what I was hoping to reach today. So we've got a little time to explore. So I'm working on some side quests, but I do want to get back to the base because then I can go really high up and really low down and do cool stuff. But first, we got to tell this girl that we met up with her mom, and her mom said she's not my daughter, she's stupid. Her words, not mine. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go back to our base. But we also made discoveries. Maybe we'll go to Nazrad so I can sell them? Make some money? Hello? How are you doing, though? Been lurking most of the night because I had to put the baby to bed, and now I'm just playing some Final Fantasy 14. I wish I could get into 14. I have so many friends that play it, but it was I'm not an MMO person. It was such a drag the like 7 times I've tried to play it. Like, it's just not for me, but I have so many friends that play it, so I still get like FOMO from it. I didn't mean to talk to you. Please shut up. Yeah, it's just, I don't like MMOs. Never have. So I was like, oh, Final Fantasy though. I love Final Fantasy. I'm like, none of this feels like Final Fantasy. I just couldn't. Story is long, so it could be a turnoff. I've never gotten past 90 minutes into the game. That's the furthest I've gotten in. It was so not like Final Fantasy from the jump that I was like, this is not for me. You went to Maramba and spoke with my mother? What did she say? She said you're stupid and she doesn't consider you her daughter anymore. Sorry. I guess you can't expect her to forgive such a selfish daughter so easily, but I was telling the truth when I said that I've never stopped thinking about her, and my mother isn't young anymore. I worry about her health. What can I do? That lady seemed real hard-headed, though. I wonder if there really is anything that we can do. Perhaps if we could somehow prove to your mother that you haven't stopped thinking about her all these years. Now, if only there was something we could show her, something to prove it. I know a way. There's one thing I can show her to prove it. Cabal skewers. When I was little, my mother would try to teach me her special cabal skewer recipe. When I first saw, oh yeah, I hated Final Fantasy 11 too. So when it came to 14, I was like, not surprised that I also didn't like 14. I was like, well, that tracks, because I couldn't get into 11 either. I think I still own... I do. I still own the Final Fantasy 11 disc. I still own the Final Fantasy 11 disc on Xbox. But yeah, I'm just not an MMO person. Even like, so I played Warcraft 3 a lot, and the second it went into World of Warcraft, I was like, what is this shit? Like, I've never been an MMO person ever. Is Peachy my twin sister? I guess so. Yeah, I'm just not an MMO person. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, she's gonna make a cabal skewer. And then we're gonna bring it back to her mom. And then we're finally gonna go home. It's done. If you can get my mother to eat this, I'm sure she'll understand how I feel. Could you imagine traveling across a continent with a meat on a stick to give to a nasty, mean lady that hates her daughter? To be like, can you eat this meat on a stick? That's so weird. I'm just traveling across the continent to deliver meat sticks for free. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. The music in this village is so freaking sad. I mean, it fits because this is like an abandoned, everyone here has been abandoned, and it's sad and desolate and blech, but the music makes me sad. Also, considering how big my ship is, like, why wouldn't I offer to take these people? Like, I could... That tavern keep, I could have been like, get on my ship and let's go to Maramba so you can talk to your mom. Instead, she's like, I'll make meat on a stick and you can give it to my mom. That makes no sense. Why? Why is that what we're doing? Okay, time to deliver meat sticks. I also have some stuff I can sell. Because my hope is that once we get back to base, there's going to be a ton of stuff I can buy. I definitely want to load up on healing items and crystals. The reason I depend on using crystal items instead of using spells is because the spells take your focus, so then I can't be using my attacks because I'm healing myself instead. Hey, eat this stick. You are persistent, I will give you that. What is it this time? What, you wish me to taste something? But it's a cabal skewer. What, you're telling me that good-for-nothing girl who ran away from home made this cabal skewer? You expect me to believe that? Well, let's at least see what it tastes like. She's gonna eat the meat stick. No, it's nothing like the cabal skewer I make. The person who made this can't be my daughter. I taught her better than this. It has an odd smell, the seasonings are bland, and worst of all, the meat just is not of the same quality. Yo, she lives in the hood though. She's in an abandoned village. She's doing what she can. We're gonna go back to Crescent Isle. There's other opportunities to finish that story. I feel like we've done 2 steps of it. There's more steps. We can do the rest of that later. I really want to go to Crescent Isle so I can get the polarity engine. because that's going to make a huge difference in our exploration. We could also go back and forth between those two way faster if we have the polarity engine. Oh, wait. I did want to go to Nazrad because I have a whole bunch. Hello? I have a whole bunch of discoveries that I can sell. The city is still bombed. They have not rebuilt. Do note, I don't think this happened before, but I'm the first person on the wanted poster. That third person is now X'd out, but I don't know who they were. I don't remember. We've taken someone out, apparently. Oh, I can sell Decat's coin for 20,000 gold, right? Yes, you can take it. Perfect. I forgot I had that. Okay, we're gonna sell some more info. World is Round is still my favorite. World is Round. Now, I know I've missed some. Hidden stash. Domingo found this. Terrible. Domingo found this. Domingo found this. Domingo found like 3 things. How dare he? Ah, that's not what I meant. We gotta go this way. Like, who are those other people? I'm clearly the first person. I just don't know who the other ones are. I thought maybe they were like Valuans, since Valua bombed the city, but they don't look like any of the admirals. Fish. Okay, they didn't give me that orange fish, which seems like bullshit to me. Liars, cheats. Yeah, everyone die. I'm busy. I'm trying to get home.
We did it!
And I did also pay Kerala to redo the crew like housing, so it looks different. Now we got to pay extra to get the kitchen redone. Bam, they're back, and the hull seems to be in one piece. Of course it's in one piece. A little ice isn't gonna hurt it one bit. Captain Vyse, about that book from Yafutoma, I built an engine for you using the plans in that book. Until now, you haven't been able to fly above or below the clouds because the pressure differences were too hard on your engine. But now that's not a problem. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is the best. You'll be able to fly over mountains and beneath large islands. You'll be flying all over the damn place. Really? That's great. When can you install it? I'll install it tomorrow morning at the crack of dawn. With the new engine, we'll be able to travel to more places than ever before. All right, everyone, to the meeting room. Let's decide where to go next. I know. I know where you're going next. You're not giving anything. I will take a bunch of these, though. I love that instead of talk, she has gossip. Still Pow and Lawrence chilling in there. Look how much cuter it is. We have to redo this one. I'm not talking to you. You. Make stuff cute. Okay, we have to go to the meeting room. Look how cute it is. It looks so much nicer. The inside is all the same. It's just the outside of the buildings. Like, this is the same. Oh, no, it's not. It's different. It's Enrique's diary. Nah, it would be rude to read it. I'm sure there's plenty of interesting things written in there, though. I wonder if Vyse has anything in his room that I can interact with. No. We're not resting. We're not resting. Stop. He has a picture of his dad on his nightstand. What a dork. I'm sorry, does Ica have nothing to steal? Nothing. I mean, look at. Fina also, like, her whole background is crazy. Gardens are vital to any sailor. A lack of vegetables on the voyage can almost guarantee death to the crew. Everyone gets scurvy. What are these? I don't know what that is. Also, look, she made a different tomb for Gonzalez. Yeah, I think the Yafutomen style is so much nicer. It's like a lot cleaner looking. Everything that Ishmael makes is like icky log cabin vibes. Okay, now we're gonna figure out where to go next. All right, we've got the purple crystal. All that's left are the yellow and silver. The Sylvite elders already have the silver crystal, so we really only have to worry about the yellow crystal. Siuni, hello, how are you? It looks like our mission is almost finished. But wait, wasn't the yellow crystal located in the Maw of Tardis in Valua? Last time we went there, we couldn't get in because the opening was sealed. Big brain, though. Yes, the Valuans have made several unsuccessful attempts at removing the seal. I'm good. How was the rest of Elden Ring earlier? Perhaps we might be able to bypass the seal with the Delphinus new engine. According to geologists of the Valuan Empire, the lower layers of the Valuan Islands are filled with cracks and fissures. In other words, there's a whole system of subterranean tunnels running through Valua. It was fun and I died a lot. Is that not just the perfect explanation of what Elden Ring is? Every Souls-like is like, it was fun, also many death. All we have to do is fly around underneath Valua and look for an opening. Sneaky, sneaky. So in other words, if we can't get in from the top, we'll try and get in from the bottom. We'll fly below Valua and look for an opening underneath the island. Once we get inside the tunnels, we should be able to find the crystal. Since we can fly higher and lower than we ever have before, we might as well take advantage of it. Exactly. Let's rest up today. We'll leave for Valua first thing tomorrow morning. No, we won't. We're gonna do discoveries. We're gonna do discoveries. I also just realized, because I was like, originally I wanted to try and beat this game before Dragon Con, but I only have one stream next week. And it happens to be an event. So we will not be finishing this before Dragon Con. We'll probably finish it the week after Dragon Con. I have to leave the island in order for this to be updated. And then once it's updated, actually, decorate the island. Okay, we're going to get Aika's face sculpted into the rock wall above the pond, because that's my wife. That's my girl, Aika forever. God, it's only 11:30. We got so much done today. Oh, I'm so proud. Okay, wasn't sure if I had to talk to him first. But this is just kind of like a nice cheat because we now can avoid fighting when we're traveling back and forth. We can just do this. So we are above the clouds, but there's no fights over here either. Okay, first let's get this rainbow. You have found the Rainbow Island! What lies at the end of the rainbow? It's a question everyone asks when they are young, but as they grow older, it is often forgotten. Perhaps only the few who remember can find the legendary island at the end of the rainbow. You have found the Iron Star. I'm like, there's so much stuff up here. A strange object said to be launched by the ancient civilization of the Red Moon. Its purpose has been long forgotten, but legends say that its eye could see the entire world. It's literally like a satellite. Even now, sailors navigate by its rhythmic flashing light. Yeah, this is the tits. Don't get into random battles. The only problem is it is sometimes hard to figure out where you are. Could also fly over the Dark Rift. Like, the Dark Rift doesn't extend past the clouds. Like, there's the Dark Rift. We are flying over it right now. Wait, where's... Oh. Gonna Esperanza. I cannot see. We're just in here avoiding fights. Avoiding fights. There we go. Okay, now we can tell the girl that her mom hates her cooking and thinks she's garbage. So the seasonings were bad, the meat was bad, everything was bad. Personally, I would be like, I don't like my mom, and that would be the end of it. Also, like, her mom is just mad at her because she fell in love and got married, which is crazy. You brought the cabal skewer to my mother in Maramba? What did she say? Huh? She said that the cabal skewer that I made didn't taste the same as hers. She said that it smelled funny, it wasn't spiced correctly, and the quality of the meat you used is different. She noticed, huh? There's no way I can duplicate my mother's cabal skewers with the ingredients in this town. I remember exactly how to cook it, but I don't have the same ingredients and spices. What should I do? Tell us what you need and we'll bring it to you. Really? That would be a great help. Here's what I need. Gentum, kale, and cabal meat. I don't remember where we find these things. Which is the slight issue. Also, I feel like there was a merchant over here. Hello. I have gotten, okay, first of all, Winter Orb, we're up to 7,000 for every Zivlin Bane. Crazy. We have picked up fish that I wanted to sell. There we go, spiked sunfish. A flying fish, which is like no money. Okay, that was it. I thought we had way more fish than that, but whatever. Very rare fish that live around the Dark Rift. Fish that haven't changed since the days before the old world. I wonder what they look like. Butts. I love that, like, on top of just being a miserable town, their only view is the Dark Rift. It's just horrible and sad to look at. Everything here is horrible. Hold on a second. Oh my god, that was so weird. Literally, like, a childhood memory just flashed before my eyes. We never went here. Well, those are getting sold. I've been cleaning up the tower and trying to fix the cannons so they work again. That'd make this place a great tourist attraction. Would it? Would it though? But these cannons won't work no matter what I try to do. Pieces of junk. I don't know what it was. I looked at that building and I was like, wait a second. I remember something. Crazy how our minds work like that. I don't even know if anything's up here. Completely rusted. This would probably explode if you tried to fire it. Let's leave her be. Let's not do anything to that. Okay. I don't know where we go to find those items that she needs to make food not taste like garbage. But I'm trying to think. I don't know why I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let's engineer. Hans is the other engineer. I can't think of who the others for these are. And we have a whole line of, I don't know. I'm trying very hard to figure out like who I'm missing of my crew. Little puppy. There was no one in here, right? Oh, there is someone in here. Sailor from the little shack, because we're in a little shack. You sailed around the world? What are you trying to say? That the edges of the world are actually connected? Don't talk crazy like that. Listen, man. The world's not flat. Pocket Papa, how are you? How's it going? So, I mean, yeah, we sailed around the world, man. When I look at you guys, I remember my youth and all my old hopes and dreams come back to life. Anyway, bye. How long is this retro game? Have you gotten far in it? This game's probably about 45 hours total. We are, I want to say maybe 32 hours in. Let's see. We are 33 and a half hours in. We just unlocked the ability to go above and below the clouds, which is the best because you can very easily travel to where you need to go without getting attacked by enemies all the time. But there's a couple of cool places that I really want to pop into now that we can go above the clouds. We are going to go back to Yafutoma. Okay, so that's actually this direction. Whoop, this direction. We got this, right? Yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, we can avoid all battles by flying up here instead, which is really nice. Because I think for me, the most frustrating part of this game is when you're trying to navigate somewhere and random enemy encounters just keep happening. It's kind of frustrating. It always happens at the worst times too. So this is kind of nice because we can just vibe and do what we gotta do. Okay, we're at Yafutoma. Boop. But there's a couple of places above the clouds in Yafutoma that we can go to. We can just fly over Mount Kazai. And we could technically go into Mount Kazai, but I don't need to do all that. Okay, we're gonna go direct north. Tenzu Island is up here. Tenzu Island is kind of interesting because we exiled someone there, and I'm curious. I don't know if I've ever gone back. There's a discovery. Like, they're just sitting here waiting. That's Tenzu Island on the left. Discovery's just sitting here waiting for us. Just waiting for us. The mother tree. This tree is revered by the Yafutomans. In one of their ancient scriptures, it says that he who climbs to the top of this tree will someday conquer the world. The tree is now 2,000 years old. To this day, no one has ever made it to the top. Okay. Can we go to Tenko Island? And will Miraji and what's the other guy? Will they be here? Let's do a little save. A cute little save. But Pocket, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Like, all of the Tenko left? Because they're no longer exiled? But we exiled people, and I'm curious if they're here. Oh, the old man is still here. So much walking, oh my god. All of this to answer my one question. Why is this guy still here? What is this? Something written here in Yafutoman. It's probably the name of the shrine if it is a shrine. That looks like a door. You guys are pretty tough. I can't believe you defeated that huge bird. I didn't realize that there were warriors as tough as you guys outside of Yafutomo. You're really something. Want to get married? Okay. So this is the guard guy, but where's Miraji and the Kangan, I think were their names? They exiled them here, so in theory, they should just be chilling here. Oh my god, they are! Daigo's commanded us to clean the shrine every day. Why does someone of my status have to clean such a filthy thing? Wait, I love this. They're cleaning. I don't believe that I've been exiled to a place like this. I'm not supposed to be treated like this. I am the royal advisor. I mean, obviously not Jafar. This is unheard of. He literally pulled Jafar. He tried to marry the princess so that he could be the king. Or actually, he tried to have his son marry the princess. And he was the royal advisor. That's Jafar. You're literally just Jafar. I can't believe I walked all the way up there just to see what was going on, and now I have to walk all the way down. God. Takes forever. Okay, there is like a researcher type guy that's also above the clouds, but I think he's closer to either Lands of Ice or Ixataka, which are both right next to where I currently am. We're already up in the sky. So... yeah, let's go west. So we hit our goal. The reason I'm just kind of fucking around, we hit our goal location for the end of the stream an hour early. So I'm kind of just exploring and collecting discoveries and vibing. There's a lot of discoveries up here. I'm trying to figure out, I might have to Google it to figure out where on the map it is. There's another ship battle with a giant squid. I don't remember where the giant squid is. I could have sworn it was near Lands of Ice, but it clearly isn't, because Lands of Ice was where we fought that thing that looks like a dream catcher. Yeah, it is very nice to be able to just fly over these little bits. There's the Aurora Borealis. It's so pretty. Maybe it is Ixataka? I'm like imagining this place in my head. It's like a little island with a house on it above the clouds, and you can go in the house. That's what I'm looking for. I don't think it's a discovery. I think it's just a person in there that you can talk to. I might do some Googling so we can figure out where all these things are, because there's just so much cool stuff tucked away. Like, this map is pretty big, and there's a lot of just cool stuff tucked away. And if you're willing to sit and explore, it's cool. And if you don't want to, then you just kind of miss out. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with the story. It's just kind of cool stuff you can happen across. We actually need to go a little bit east. Because I do believe Ixataka has some stuff above the clouds too. Look at these little jellies. Hello? Please let me collect jellies. They're like, you cannot have these. Where'd they go? Where'd the jellies go? Rude. Okay, like this island I'm pretty sure has stuff on top of it. There's like a couple of things. Yeah, see, we're above the clouds. I don't know if you can see it or if it's like different enough to notice, but on the altitude bar on the left, the white part is the standard, like in the clouds, and then the top part has like blue on the left. That's the part that's like the new area, like above the clouds. Is there not anything over here? I've sworn there was. I'm pissed I can't find this guy's like house. Okay, I'm gonna go west again. Just dead west. Oh wait, let's go here. Is this the island with stuff? There's a floating island somewhere with stuff. What is this? What are you? An Ixatakan hermit. How do you get up here? I live apart from the rest of the world in this quiet place, making my home with the flowers and the insects. I'm grateful that you took the trouble to visit me here, so let me tell you a little secret. North of the lands of the Yellow Moon, there is a wonderful flower called the balloon flower. It's very beautiful. You'll always find a huge flock of insects that flutter in the winds if you travel to the land where Ixataka meets the land of the red moon. Travel high in the sky to find flutterflies. Look at him just telling me where all these little discoveries are. Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry, is this also not a discovery? I'm in a pool in the sky. What do you mean? There we go. You have found the Alupas. Ancient species that predates Ixatakan civilization, the Alupas live quietly in the forest. Their calm, proud demeanor has earned them the name Sages of the Forest. They're also known for choosing their mates for life. Oh, they're romantic. Yeah, I just want to go straight west. But I also a little bit want to go to North Ocean. This is Rixie's. It's the top of Rixie's. Hold on a second. I'm a bit confused. King's Hideout. So North Ocean was this way, right? Yeah, North Ocean. Okay. Just want to go here. Oh, here we go. Okay. There's a couple of fights up in the clouds, and I just saw the bird. I couldn't remember where all of them were. Okay, so technically we have 4 minutes left of stream, but we're gonna fight this bird. Ship battle with a bird. Also, once you fight these, they're gone forever. Like, you don't get to fight them more than once. What is that thing? I've never seen a bird this big before. I mean, Blueheim was definitely like that big, but okay. I don't know, but it looks like he's hungry. We can be a snack for him. Oh, hold on. Every step of the way is an additional 4. Interesting. Okay. I feel like the rounds are going so slow on this particular fight for whatever reason. Oh, but we're doing good damage, so there's that. I didn't even check to see what this thing's name is. Blast voice. I don't like that. Don't do that. Oh, actually, that's okay. Actually, never mind. That scream, it's too powerful. It's gonna tear the ship apart. Is it? It barely did damage. Oh, it's rock. Wait, one of the discoveries we found earlier in the game was Rock's nest, and it had a big egg in it. Okay, we should have enough points for next round to do Moonstone Cannon, which will probably rip this thing to shreds. Ah, don't touch me! The way he rockabye babied me. Okay. Stop yelling at me! Also, this ship is huge, but that bird is bigger. It's kind of scary. What should we do? Take that thing straight on. I'm hoping this was the one that lets me Moonstone Cannon. Hell yeah. I think it will probably survive this, if I'm being honest, but we'll see. Yeah. Took a nice chunk out, but he's still alive. It's like middle talon is so chunky and long. Like, why are you like this? It's like two large baguettes. The animation for grab is my favorite. It looks so goofy. Stop yelling! No more yellies. Okay. Next round, we're just gonna guard because we don't really have good opportunities. Next round, I'm gonna try to get it so that I can double attack on the last two slots. I'm gonna see if I can manage double attacks for both of them. That'd be amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough points to do it, but we'll see. Why I'm not using any points this round, so I can double up my points next round, and hopefully I'll have enough points to do 2 attacks on those 2 critical points. Where's Mabel? She's been weirdly quiet today. Disinterested in treats, I guess. She doesn't want treats. Huh? Where'd the bird go? I got behind us. It got behind us somehow. Oh no, it somehow got behind us as we tried to get in front of it. I bet she's sleeping on the couch in the living room. Okay, here's my thought. I can do this. And then I could also do this. Then in theory, I can do this. And I can do this. Yes, I got 2 double attacks. I just need to survive the first 2 rounds. This is risky. So the first 2 rounds, I'm shooting things off, but they're not going to hit until the last 2 rounds. Level cannon lost. Okay, that's a problem. Lost means it's not gonna hit. If it said miss, that'd be okay, because it could still hit later. Lost, lost? Oh my god, you're killing me. Missed 160. Okay, so I only hit with one. Of my four attacks, one hit. That's terrible. Okay, we're gonna open up, I think, with a complete kit on the first try, because that'll fill up my entire bar. I did buy a bunch of those. Oh, I didn't buy as big of a bunch as I thought I did. This thing loves to rockabye baby on me. So cute. 10,000 damage? That thing was doing 3,000 damage before. What the fuck? Like, I know I got this, but it's still crazy. These are not gonna hit until the next turn. Like the next round. I overlapped it so that it lands in the next round. Again with the where'd the bird go? It's driving me nuts. I don't know if that, I have a double attack on the third hit. I don't know if it's gonna go. We'll see. If not, I do have a Moonstone Cannon possibility in the next turn, and then it'll definitely be dead. Like, it doesn't have that much health left. Like, please just let me hit you. You're being so annoying. She was in the living room. Hi, beautiful. Come here, baby. Is it dead? It's dead. Wow, the way it plummeted to the deep sky. Oop. Come here, baby. Good girl. Mabel's going to the doctor tomorrow to get vaccinated. I gotta see what that gold bullion is. I'm listening. What was that? Mabel, I can't see. What was that gold bullion thing? What does it mean? Hey, Come back here. I'm so confused. Everyone saw that, right? Piece of solid gold, too big to carry. You can keep it or sell it if you need the money. They're literally like, here's just a bunch of cash. I don't know. I don't know what to get you. Here's a bunch of cash. Okay, in theory, we should end stream. So anyway, I do... Okay, let's go a little bit lower. I want to head to north. Okay, see that egg at the bottom? That's Rock's Nest. This is North Ocean. This is where I am looking to be. I am looking for something wildly specific. But I don't want to go through the clouds until I see it. There it is. I found it. I found it. Okay, we're gonna do this one last thing. You cannot find this until you've discovered, I think, 30 discoveries. And so it won't show up here until you hit 30 discoveries, which means we have at least 30. Now, we met this man. This is Gordo, the pirate that fights people to just steal their food. This is his restaurant. And this is Domingo, who we've met once. He's the guy we're trying to collect discoveries before. Wait a minute, are you Vyse? You're a legend among sailors across the sky. You know of me, right? I'm the traveling treasure hunter, Domingo. I travel the world looking for new discoveries. It's quite a relaxing job if you ask me. If it's okay with you, I'd like you to join our crew. Let's work together and find all the discoveries in the world. Sorry, but the only people that I team up with are beautiful women or men who are better treasure hunters than myself. Well, if you can find... Oh, I don't have 30 yet. How many do I have? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, 29. I need 30 and I have 20. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I'm one short. But here's Gordo. Oh, hey, it's you, Vyse. Don't you remember me? It's me, Gordo, the Black Pirate. I had a change of heart and I decided to open this restaurant here in North Ocean. It's a nice place, don't you think? I've taken flavors from the 4 corners of the world and made a new style of cooking. Look at the cakes. Oh, there's a cham. Oh my god, I'm trying to get the cham. Oh my god, I'm trying to get the cham. Everyone, Philip, shut up. Oh my god, I'm not here for you. I'm here for the cham. Pain in my ass. Everyone's like, oh, were you talking to me? No. No leveling up. Okay, I'm so pissed I'm 1 discovery away from Domingo. That's so irritating. That's why we came here, because I thought I had enough. So we gotta get 1 more discovery, and then we can be friends with Domingo. So here's what I'm gonna do. Zoop. Because this is the safe space. We're also near Valua. We're gonna save.